Greetings of peace, people.
I saw Thalmor the other day. He was really scary.
This is yours truly, Bionicanseng Francis Coleman. Welcome to episode 70 of Skyrim Medieval Madness. Alright. You know, last episode, during the latter part of the episode, I just took it easy as I celebrated the defeat of the dragons, but right now, Skyrim is not yet out of danger. As we all know that there's this Miraak and the other sub-bosses, and of course the main boss Alduin. He's still present, he's still alive. But it really feels good that one of the the pain in the neck and all the the NPCs of Skyrim, one less. Whoa, what is this? Yeah, as I was saying, one less enemy to worry about in the Elder Scrolls Skyrim, alright? So the only thing that I've been searching are more of the reactions of the NPCs now that the
finest fish here.
The vampires have been eliminated, but let's wait and see. I really don't know whether all the vampires will be dealt with, because there are several vampires here that are not associated with
May the
Harkon.
gods watch. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Okay, so all right. No, this guy has been giving me very
Return
good
anytime you need arms or armor.
armors.
As High Priest of the Eight Divines, I bid you welcome. What do you need?
Yeah, there are vampires that are not, associated with Harkon. And I think, the girl that we defeated earlier in this game, of course, it was not recorded here in my mini-series Medieval Madness. But
It's not true what they say about you and the Dark Brotherhood, is it?
no, come on. Personal space. Oh, where's the Khajiit? There are no Khajiit, so I think I have to go to Dawnguard.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
I'm gonna go to Ripton.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
I wanna check what's
I
happening
can't
with.
wait here forever.
Oh, come on! I just hired you, man. Settle down. All right. I'm just going to try to talk to the Dawnguard. Maybe they have some side quest for me. Of course, if they're trying to take that master vampire that I tried to eliminate. All right. So one of the things that I've been dreading about when it comes to fast traveling is vampire attacks, but so right now I don't have to worry about that, as alleged by some of the faithful gamers of this great game, the greatest game of all time. that the vampire attacks have stopped in the towns, as well as the alright, so I also have this target, this temple right here, which I want to see. Oh, I thought it's vampires. Let's see if if Ishran and the others have you know, have stopped being so freaking serious and start trying to, you know, enjoy life here in Skyrim now that their arch enemy is already defeated. Haha, no ambush. No ambush in sight. And dragons are not, you know, in the 400 something hours that I've played here, dragons never come in this part of the map. So I want to talk to everyone here. Of course, there's still guards. Very good. I want to check their reaction now that the Dawn Guard are, well, the vampires have been
Need
eliminated.
something? Isran knows how to fight those monsters. He's been preparing for this day for a long time.
Preparing for what? We've already won. Or have we?
It looks like this is as close as we're going to get being safe from the vampires.
And what if the vampires come here after the Dawn Guard? We'll be stuck right in the middle.
It's not safe out there. Horrible creatures attacking towns in the night.
I
They
won't
won't let
beg
me.
for protection.
At least I
I'm
can
not
stay
even
here.
sure that would work with this Isran.
Well, this is not really protection. What's protection? You're still here.
I hope the vampires try to attack us here. A lot easier than hunting them down in their holes.
Haven't you received the memo? They're already done. Or maybe Ishran haven't got here. It is possible that Ishran have not yet returned. Well, that's impossible because there's a lot of...
May your next fight bring you victory, friend.
It's
May
so
your
good to
blade
see you
stay
again.
sharp.
What do you need, handsome? All right then.
Everything's okay.
Good day, friend. Keeping well?
Yep.
While I doubt we'll ever be truly rid of vampires in Skyrim, you've certainly made it a much safer place for now.
Nice, nice.
I'm
Now
proud
that's...
of what we've managed to
Congratulations,
accomplish.
friend. You've
Have
won
you
a
talked to
well-deserved
Esau?
victory here. The people of... No, I try to avoid it. Always seems to end in an argument. You?
Why do you think I was asking?
Fair enough. This is fine for now, but we can't stay holed up here forever. Speak with Florentius. He has something for you. Keep yourself armed and protected as best you can.
Alright, so at least I've seen...
Fight bravely, friend.
I knew you had it in you. Arkay wasn't so sure. Between you and me, I think he didn't expect you to make it. But not me. I knew it all along. Arkay's been watching over me for years now. He says he's not too sure about you yet, though. I once killed 30 vampires with my bare hands, you know. Ask Arkay, he'll tell you.
How
We'll
about no?
speak again.
Alright. That's the problem with this game, you know. They're still trying to make me kill this guy who is no longer respond. But I will try to look for it.
Hope you're getting along with Isran. It takes some getting used to.
Well, okay, my girl.
Yes? I think you'll need to find some arrows first. Only elven ones will work for this, remember?
Well, Serana is still here, so... Isran did good in trying to welcome her so that they can monitor her. Of course, they will deny that's their purpose, but hey.
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew. And no one believed. Be on your guard at all times. Avoid sleep if you can. Sleep is for the weak. Stay alert. Even with all my preparations, we can't be too careful. The monsters could strike us at any moment. Speak with Florentius. He has something for you. You already know as much as I do, and that's a compliment. Keep your eyes open.
Alright, so... as I've said, there's really nothing here other than some of those guys who got their...
Once again, the Elder Scrolls have proven their value. Harkon's short-sightedness was his undoing. In his lust for power, he failed to consider the full consequences of his plans. Of course they did. I never doubted for a moment. If I may ask, what will you do with them now?
Gonna throw them.
I did, in fact. Quite perceptive of you. I'd very much like to have those scrolls. Someday I may be able to return them to their rightful place in the Imperial City. How would you feel about turning them over to me? Thank you. You are too kind. This has certainly been quite the adventure, hasn't it?
Yeah, I want to get rid of that. That's extra weight. Really, those are extra weight, and I think they weigh 20. Okay, so everything that I need to do and every reaction that I needed to see, I've already seen. But the most important thing is there are no more vampire attacks as of now. Unless I'm going to take the fight to them, whatever their layer is. So considering that I'm still in that situation that there's this rescue and that I can't seem to find that master vampire, Florentius cannot give me any more side quests. And I think that's enough for the vampires already, you know. I've dealt with them. And now I just want to go and try to find some new adventure while trying to improve my arrows and sneaks. Of course, Serana is a very good companion considering that she is what you call this cannot be killed, yes. So she is the perfect companion to be with when traversing those ruins. Well, let's see here. This may be a good cover photo for episode 70 of Skyrim Medieval Madness. Okay. So it's time for me to go to this just outside of the this way of the Dawn Guard. So they are the betrayed. The betrayed. Okay, let's check first this there is this I think there's a way here. What does the fox says? Ah, the beacon of Stendar, huh?
The suffering the Daedra cause will not go unpunished.
Okay. So you have some yeah, whoa.
Wherever the Daedra hide, the Vigil of Stendar will cast them into the light.
Good luck. There's an apothecary in town, yeah. But it's down on the lower walkway, so stay sharp if you go down there.
The mercy of Stendar does not extend to Daedra worshippers.
Alright, so okay, we got a heading there. It's a good stopover.
Don't think you can barter with me like one of those damned shopkeepers.
Alright. This appears to be the dirt road that leads to this You got him, Shadow Bear. I don't want that bear trying to ambush us later. Okay. Oh, that's not looking good. A dragon. A dragon attacked this. I'm pretty sure it was a dragon.
You there! Hold! If you're a true friend to Skyrim, you will help me in my mission.
What mission?
The General has sent me to obtain a powerful weapon for the war effort. This was the last great bastion of the Dragon Cult, and their leader's mask was reported to be quite powerful. It seems that after the strength of the cult was broken in the Dragon War, a last contingent came here to create a stronghold and regroup. King Harold's forces crushed stragglers here during the First Era, and it has been haunted ever since. But the specifics of the siege are unclear. They were among the first men to arrive from Atmora, and they worshipped certain animals as avatars of the gods, dragons being foremost. And for their bloody sacrifices, the dragons gifted their priests with terrible power. But their cruelty was too great for men to bear, and they rose up in what would be called the Dragon War, and the cult swept from the land. Very good. The research I've done seems to indicate that Skorm Snowstrider left part of his journal here after laying siege. I believe it should indicate how to enter the blocked-off sections of the stronghold. I should warn you. Oralhost is quite haunted, but I'm sure you can handle it. Return to me here once you've obtained the staff.
All right. What is an Imperial doing here? Oh, this is trouble, folks. If what we're dealing here are ghosts, we are in deep trouble. Nah, I'm just playing. I'm the Dragonborn, homie. Whoa! Not gonna fall for that. Oh. Well, you know why I got the Elven Dragon, right? So that I can just go back to Serana and just try to
What? Nakas!
I'm not convinced with this ancient Nord dragon. We've begun to receive reports of attacks back around Lake Haunted, and word comes from the front that we should pull back to be sure we're not leaving our rear exposed. And there's a stronghold of elves here, we sure root them out. It sounds impossible, so every week he has a entry. It sounds impossible, but we appear to have stumbled upon a massive holdout of dragon cultists who were believed to be wiped out during the Dragon War. The elves must wait, as this is a threat we cannot ignore. If we are quick, we may be able to catch them unaware and avoid a lengthy siege. 21 of the Evening Star. Third week of the siege, the men were restless with the cold and miss their families. If that blasted storm hadn't caught us off guard, slow their ascent, we have taken the monastery with assistance. We may several more weeks of pounding to their wall. Send word to Harold to send one of the boys masters to bring out the wall. We rolled out the main gate thanks to the young boys master, but the brash lad took an arrow in the neck in the process. It seems he will be joining the 8th in Sovereign Guard soon. The cultists have fallen back to the interior of the monastery, but soon enough we will breach those defenses. The sooner the better. It's too blasted. We entered the monastery today only to find all inside dead. It appears they purposely caved in the stairway to the refectory and then took their own lives. Some appears to have slit their own wrists, others we found with empty vials. Most appears to be poisoned. But oddly, there are not as many empty bottles as one would have expected the number dead. We shall hold up here overnight, rather than face the cold and explore the catacombs in the morning to see if we can find another passage to the upper area. 6. May the 8 protect us from the dragons and madmen. We lost half our remaining men to discover the well in the catacombs, locked but with several buckets already filled, and their excitement for a drink that didn't risk frostbite on their tongue. 2 score drank before we could stop them. Gods know how these cultists could use that horrible poison in their own water supply. We've lost more men to this catastrophe than we did taking the courtyard. The well was locked from this side, and the key must be somewhere in the catacombs. But with the ghosts of the dead cultists and the men demoralized, it's just worth searching. Let no godforsaken continue their way to oblivion. Be done with it. The upper door in the courtyard has some sort of barrier over it. Our mages believe that the sacrifice made here will sustain it for decades at the least. We leave this accused place tomorrow to regroup and push up north, but we'll leave this journal so that in an age or so, when the poison has faded, someone may find a way to be sure the cultists. So that's what happened, huh? They can't see me, huh? Was my sneak really is my sneak really that strong now? Alright, hoping for the patience of all. I don't want to really engage in a upfront battle. Oh wow, they're all dead, huh? So I was wondering whether there's a shout here. Poison, huh? But these are weak. Oh, who are you? Oh, we're kidding. Let's take this. We can sell it. Well, I never intended to go here, but you know, when I said here, the distance, I thought I was wait. All right. Alright, folks. Oh, there's a lot of stops here, huh? Alright. So this is somewhat of the supply room. So 3 on 1, it's unfair. So it's time to get serious, folks. Alright. Alright. Let's go back to focus. Okay, you had the high ground for the last couple of... I must admit, they almost had me there. Alright, folks. Well, you know, I took a selfie for them, you know. As I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by these guys. I just took a selfie just to to have a potential cover photo for my episode 70. Oh, that's very unfortunate. Should I go back to my no, I think it's the archery has taken its toll. It's time for some head-on action. So there's a well here that I think that was said in the journal. What could be this place? Just some rats. Oh no. What? You're trying to tell me that you lost those little dudes? What kind of web is that? Alright, I know that this is not the same because there is no cage in that. Yeah. Let's let's take a guess that this thing is connected to the other side. Maybe on the other side of the door, someone's hurt. Or someone dead is hurt. Let's keep it that way. Alright folks, I hope you're enjoying episode 70 of Skyrim Medieval Madness. It is really madness. Ho! Oh man, that's smart. All right. But that's March. You have my respect. And this day at the same time for making me consume a lot of healing potions. But it's what it is. I'd like to thank this Draugr Deathlord for making it difficult, even though that I'm already at level 80. A considerable level above. Okay, I think I have to yep. Hey! Well, it's not really about this respecting the dead, but they have this and they don't need it. The living need this. The living needs this. Oh, that's a lot of gold. Instant rich. There's a lot of dragon mask. Oh, that's smarts again. Get up, get up.
Good.
Kinda wish that I got Serana here. But no. I've always been operating alone because I don't want anyone to slow me down. Is that what I think it is? Alright, arrow against arrow. Oh, you running. Now, I like this place. I really do. There are a bunch of powerful, monsters here, and, whoa! Alright. Very difficult place to, traverse. Come on. Come on. All the blossoms are to be harvested and brought out to the alchemist left. Then clear space, begin burial children's. What? So are these children? All right. Have to be ready. They're not messing around.